So I had a request today to bring on my daughter onto the podcast and talk to her about a topic. She, well, the woman in question told me to bring her on here and maybe do a session with parenting. On the fence about it, of course. This is going to be a very unfiltered podcast. Obviously, with my daughter, I'm going to filter a lot. To be honest, my daughter might hear me slip up and say a cuss word maybe 2 or 3 times a year. If you ask her, probably less than that. I don't cuss around my kids. I don't cuss around kids in general. I don't drink around my kids. If we go out for dinner or anything, you'll never see me drinking. When my kids are here, typically don't drink. Just straight dad mode. It's interesting because as soon as they walk out that door, I'm still in dad mode, but it's different. Definitely get more unfiltered, but I'm always there for them. And that's another reason I don't drink a lot, is whether they're here or not, I know when they're here, they're safe, but I always want to be able to protect them, so I don't drink. When they're away, still don't drink, only because if they need me. What if they need me? And this is going to be a really big topic moving forward, because I see people go out and get absolutely wasted, either with their kids in the house or while the kids at the other parents. And yes, I believe that some parents, they just know that the other parent has it, but all it takes is one time. Good example. So, in case people don't know, I technically have primary custody of my children. I live in the school district. They do have a good mother. I would never down their mom. It's just different. She cusses around them. I don't know what she does in her spare time. Don't really care. It doesn't matter to me. She has a man that she's engaged to. Really good guy. He's a police officer. Me and him get along. Me and the mom have a really good relationship. We have fun. Nothing weird. We've been divorced 5 years, roughly. So, yeah, it's just different. She knows that I hold it down, that I'm the rock, that I'm the fort. But there was an instance where I got injured, and she had to show up. There was another incident where when I did some work with special operations response team, where some gang members came to our house and tried to kill me, pretty much. Got in a shootout in my hometown, but my kids were there. Luckily, I'm trained. I have a lot of background. I've done a lot of things, so they were safe. But given the situation of my kids being in a position where they could potentially be in danger, I did get the mother to come get them for the night, and did what we did, and the guy's in prison now. But it was a lot. So for that, I just don't drink like that. But yeah, back to what I was getting at. I know I got off topic. My bad. But yeah, I'll probably have my daughter on here, and we'll talk about things that she likes, and possibly how we relate as father and daughter. Now, my oldest daughter, she doesn't live here. I have joint custody, but she lives up closer to DC with her mother primarily. She's about to go to college, but we're super close. See her a lot. She comes down, I go up there, take the kids, whatever. The other two here, my son, he's so well behaved. My kids, all my kids, God bless, they are super well behaved. Um, they don't get in trouble. They don't do things. I probably haven't had to discipline my children since they were 5 or 6. Honestly, they're that good. But my son, he doesn't want to be on no podcast. He's quiet. He's reserved. He's just beautiful. I'm a middle daughter. She's 14. She's a lot like me. She is witty, beautiful, funny. She has a smart mouth. She got it on us, that's for sure. But I like it. We interact well. We joke. We cut up. It's really lighthearted. I don't come down on my kids. If they have a problem, if I have a problem, I'll talk to them. Hey, be mindful of this. Hey, when you go out in society, be mindful of this. Moving forward in life, maybe explore these options. Like one of the things, just a little brief insight, she wanted to get a job. Me as a father, I was thinking, I don't want my daughter to go work for $8 to $10 an hour and not focus on her school or not have time, and maybe her miss out on something. But I still want her to learn responsibility. I do think that jobs build that. So I made a deal with her. I would rather pay her a little bit more and her work, volunteer somewhere, whether church or home or somewhere, something Christian based. I hope she's open to that, but just something helpful, helping the community, helping other people. I think that's important, and I would pay her more than what she would typically make, but she still has to go do the work, put in the hours, and then I would pay. So it was her getting what she wanted, me giving her advice and direction as a father should, and her actually getting paid a little bit better. And I believe volunteering gives a little bit more insight on how to be a good person, and I teach my kids to be good people. I know I'm not the best. That doesn't bother me anymore. I've been through enough that I can confidently say a lot of people haven't. I'm not going to put a percentage on it, but I've been through a lot. But yeah, stay tuned. I'm going to see if I can get her in here tomorrow. We'll have a little brief discussion. Probably won't be long. But yeah, hope to see y'all tomorrow. Do me a favor, like, subscribe. Really is going to be some good episodes.